You're leaking energy every single day, and you don't even see it. Picture your energy as a battery, 100% when you wake up, but by 10 a.m., you're at 47%. By lunch, 23%. You didn't run a marathon, you didn't solve world hunger, you just existed. So where did it go? Here's what nobody tells you. The biggest productivity killers aren't distractions. They're invisible. They're silent. They drain you before you even start working. And today, we're making them visible. Because once you see them, you can't unsee them. And once you can't unsee them, you can finally fix them. Think of your mind as an engine. Not a car engine, a supercomputer engine, running thousands of background programs. Every open decision drains processing power. Every unfinished task consumes RAM. Every notification interrupts the CPU. Your brain doesn't have unlimited resources. It has a daily budget of glucose, a fixed supply of willpower, a limited capacity for focus. Scientists call this ego depletion. I call it energy bankruptcy. And here's the kicker. Most of your energy disappears on things that feel productive, but aren't. They're productivity theater. The illusion of progress. You're busy, but you're not moving forward. You're a hamster on a wheel, running fast, going nowhere. Let me show you the 6 hidden killers stealing your life, one frame at a time. Killer number 1, decision fatigue. Every decision costs energy, even tiny ones. What to wear, what to eat, which task to start first. Your brain treats all decisions equally, like a vending machine that charges the same price for water and diamonds. By the time you reach your real work, you've already made 200 micro decisions. Your willpower tank is empty. Steve Jobs wore the same outfit daily. Obama limited his wardrobe. Zuckerberg famously wears gray t-shirts. Not because they're lazy, because they're strategic. They automate the small stuff to save energy for the big stuff. The transformation. Create decision systems. Meal prep on Sunday. Pick your clothes the night before. Build a morning routine so automatic you could do it sleepwalking. Make your default choices once, then never think about them again. Turn decisions into algorithms. Free up 30% of your mental energy before 9 a.m. Killer number 2, context switching. Your brain is a spotlight, not a floodlight. It illuminates one thing at a time. When you switch tasks, that spotlight has to move. But here's what's invisible. The switch isn't instant. There's a loading time. Researchers call it attention residue. Part of your mind stays stuck on the old task, like glue on your fingers. You check Slack for 30 seconds, costs you 23 minutes to refocus. You peek at your phone. Your deep work is destroyed. The average person switches tasks every 3 minutes. That means you never reach deep focus. You're constantly loading, never actually running. The transformation. Time block ruthlessly. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., deep work only. No phone, no email, no quick questions. Treat these hours like surgery. Would you interrupt a surgeon mid-operation? Then don't interrupt yourself. Use the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes locked in. 5-minute break. Repeat. Your focus is a muscle. Train it to ignore distractions. Build your attention span back up from 3 minutes to 3 hours. This is where legends are built. Killer number 3, the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain hates unfinished business. It's called the Zeigarnik effect. Incomplete tasks loop in your subconscious, like apps running in the background, draining your battery. That email you need to send, that conversation you need to have, that project sitting at 87%. They're all running right now in your mental RAM, slowing everything down. You can't focus on task A because tasks B, C, D, E, and F are screaming for attention. Your mind is a browser with 47 tabs open, and each tab is playing a different song. The transformation. Brain dump every morning. Grab a notebook, spend 5 minutes writing everything swirling in your head. Every task, every worry, every random thought. Transfer it from your mind to paper. This is called cognitive offloading. Then prioritize. Pick 3 tasks maximum for today. Not 10, not 20, 3. Close the other tabs. Schedule them for later, or delete them entirely. Incomplete tasks drain you. Completed tasks fuel you. Small wins create momentum. Momentum create giants. Killer number 4, Notification assault. Every ping is a knife stabbing your attention. Your phone buzzes, your smartwatch vibrates, your computer dings. Slack, email, text, Instagram, TikTok. Every notification triggers a cortisol spike, a stress response. Your body enters fight or flight mode for a group chat message about lunch. The average person gets 96 notifications per day. That's 96 attention assassinations. You're being murdered slowly by your own devices. And here's the insidious part. Even when you don't check, your brain is still waiting for the next ping. Always alert, never at peace. The transformation. Digital detox. Not forever, just for your focus hours. Delete social media from your phone. Keep it on your computer only. Turn off all notifications except calls. Use Do Not Disturb mode like it's a religion. Check messages on your schedule, not theirs. 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's it. Batch your communication. Handle it in chunks. Your attention is your most valuable asset, worth more than your time, worth more than your money, because with attention, you can create both. Protect it like a bouncer protects a VIP room. No entry without permission. Killer number 5, energy mismanagement. Not all hours are equal. You have a biological prime time, a peak performance window. For most people, it's the first 2 to 4 hours after waking. Your cortisol peaks. Your willpower is full. Your creativity flows. This is liquid gold. And what do most people do with this liquid gold? Check email, scroll Instagram, attend pointless meetings. They spend diamonds on bubblegum. By the time they reach real work, they're running on fumes, trying to write a novel at 4 p.m. after 8 meetings and 47 emails. Good luck. The transformation. Protect your golden hours. Morning is creation time. This is when you build, write, code, design, strategize. Afternoon is maintenance time. Emails, admin, meetings, calls. Match your task difficulty to your energy level. Hard tasks when energy is high, easy tasks when energy is low. This isn't rocket science, but it is science. Your circadian rhythm is real. Work with your biology, not against it. Swim with the current, not upstream. Killer number 6, perfectionism paralysis. The pursuit of perfect is the enemy of done. You spend 3 hours perfecting a slide deck that people will look at for 30 seconds. You rewrite the same paragraph 12 times. You wait for the perfect moment to start. Spoiler, it never comes. Perfectionism feels productive. It feels like you're doing something, but you're not creating. You're procrastinating with a fancy name. Perfectionism is fear wearing a disguise. Fear of judgment, fear of failure, fear of being seen. So you polish and tweak and adjust until the deadline passes or your motivation dies. The transformation. Embrace the 80-20 rule. 80% of results come from 20% of effort. Ship at 80%, not 100%. Version 1.0 beats version never. Done is better than perfect. Iteration beats perfection. You can't edit a blank page, but you can edit a messy first draft. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. Start before you're ready. Ship before it's perfect. Learn from feedback. Improve in public. The world rewards those who move, not those who plan the truth. Here's what's really happening. You're not failing because you're weak. You're failing because you're fighting invisible enemies. You can't win a battle you can't see. But now you see them. All 6 killers, exposed, named, vulnerable. And here's the beautiful part. You don't need more discipline. You need better systems. You don't need to work harder. You need to work cleaner. Remove the leaks and watch your battery stay at 100% all day long. So here's your challenge. Pick one killer, just one, and eliminate it this week. Turn off notifications. Time block your mornings. Brain dump every day. Start small, but start now. Because every day you leak energy is a day you could have spent building your dream. Your move. Subscribe if you're ready to stop leaking and start living. See you in the next one.